Rachel Holt for NESN.com alongside Zach Cox here at Gillette Stadium. We got the news today that Josh Gordon will be stepping away from the football field for a little bit, according to the league. He violated the terms of his reinstatement and has been suspended indefinitely. So I imagine this changes your players to watch for the week. How so?
Considerably, yeah. Obviously, the first thing you have to mention in these kind of situations is that everybody hopes that Josh Gordon does kind of figure out all his issues, that he does get well mentally, takes all the time he needs. But in the meantime, I mean, this really kind of hurts the Patriots from an offensive perspective. He's been their number one receiver really since he kind of made his debut for the Patriots way back in Week 4. He's leading the team in receiving yards. So with him out, you got to have some other guys step up. It's going to be Julian Edelman. It's going to be Chris Hogan. And the guy that I'm looking for is Philip Dorsett, who really has kind of fallen off the map almost completely ever since Gordon kind of emerged and Julian Edelman returned. Dorsett hasn't been targeted since Week 12. He has no targets, no catches in the last 3 games. Only played 2 snaps in Sunday's loss to the Pittsburgh Steelers. He does have catches on each of his last 11 targets, but they've kind of been few and far between. Now, Philip Dorsett's a guy who kind of impressed early in the season. We liked what he saw from him in the summer. He had a really good game in Week 1 against the Houston Texans, but ever since then, he's been very far down on the depth chart. That's not going to be the case anymore. He's going to be asked to step up, and the Patriots are going to need him to contribute now.
We'll continue to monitor the Gordon situation as news continues to come out now. Who are you looking at on the Bills?
Another wide receiver, Robert Foster, who's probably a guy that not many football fans have really heard of until a couple weeks ago. Undrafted rookie out of Alabama, only had 14 catches for the Crimson Tide last year. Actually was cut by the Bills midway through this season, but ever since he came back, he's been really one of the best wide receivers in the NFL, which is kind of crazy. He's been really kind of a formidable deep threat with Josh Allen up in Buffalo. He's averaging 25.8 yards per catch since Week 10. That's the most of any player in the NFL. And the biggest stat that I'm looking for here, Josh Allen is a guy whose his kind of accuracy problems have been well documented over this whole season, really, since he came in as a first-round pick. Josh Allen completing 45.3% of passes to every receiver not named Robert Foster, 73.7% of passes to Robert Foster. So he's really been the key for their offense lately.
All right, Patriots, Bills, 1 p.m. on Sunday. We'll be here, so make sure you keep it on NESN.com for all of your Patriots news.